Всем привет, дорогие зрители и подписчики моего канала, с вами по-прежнему Кирилл, и сейчас мы вместе с вами продолжаем проходить Игру Престолов. В прошлой серии мы совершили правосудие, мы наказали вора, и мейстер нам посоветовал выбрать как бы советника. У нас есть пока что два варианта, этот мужчина, ну и другой. Но я выберу, конечно, этого Дункана, мне как-то он больше нравится. Ну, в смысле, как человек. В общем, пока что мы можем даже осмотреться. В общем, здесь происходило вроде как наказание. Это вроде даже 3 пальца остались. Так, щит. Давайте глянем. Герб Форестеров. Так, а ты кто? Рион? Ладно, я пока с ним не особо хочу разговаривать. Думаю, от него ничего интересного я не узнаю. Так, ворота. Даже смотреть неохота. Давайте посмотрим на бой. Так, к нему подходить сюда не буду. Давайте посмотрим на него. В общем, я не хочу убрать, так как какой бы выбор у нас ни был, он хочет все время воевать. То есть не ищет другого пути, более мирного. Так что я выберу, наверное, другого мужика. Малькольм. Кто это? Малькольм.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do,
Согласен.
dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
Стража, не
If I may
советника.
be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
You're right.
Выберу
Sir
его.
Royland seems the man for the job.
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
Ну, это,
Duncan
скорее всего,
would offer
этот
sage
мужик.
advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ну, не знаю.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Я хотел выбрать другого, Дункана. Но дядя порекомендовал того мужчину. Я подумал сейчас еще.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. The way you punished him. How could you be so cruel? I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
You think it's easy? I'm the third-born son. Father never prepared me for this.
Ну, порядок
Doing
надо
the best I
держать.
can.
I know you are, Ethan. I know.
Мне кажется,
You promised me you wouldn't change,
если не будут
and I
наказывать,
believed you.
будете
Can't
воровать.
afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what
То же
happened
самое,
with
если
Lord
бы не
Whitehill.
было тюрем.
Garrett
Всего
being sent to the
просто
wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't
Совершали
your fault.
преступления.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What?
Так,
Ethan, please. Tell me.
who should I
давайте
name as my
спросим,
sentinel?
что она думает.
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment.
Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters
Вот что думаю.
worse.
Ну, как бы
You've
дядя
always
мудрее,
given
чем
me good
какая-то
advice.
девчонка. Но,
Thank you.
но я все-таки думаю взять этого Дункана в страже. Не знаю, как он дерется, но мне кажется, хуже того мужчины, я уже забыл, как его зовут. Но советую, думаю, нам может дать очень даже неплохие. Так, еда. Давайте посмотрим, что здесь едят.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Has anything gone missing?
No, doesn't look that way. Seems Eric was the only one to resort to thievery. But I'm still worried about our stores. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
Доверим это
I
ему.
trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for
А,
themselves.
нет, крестьян не
If the
будем
house
собирать.
falls, they'd all be worse for it.
Нет, нет.
I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Все-таки крестьян лучше не забирать еду, так как они тоже люди. Ладно, в общем, давайте поговорим с ним.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Так, ну в общем все, погнали к мейстеру. Скажем, что мы закончили. Так, ну мы можем подняться в башню. Давайте вначале поговорим с ним.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Еще малосовет. Хорошо. Я думаю, кто-то будет недоволен, то что я выбрал не их. Как же они отреагируют? Пока что все спокойно.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Так. Ладно,
Duncan
давай.
Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tut! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Мне кажется, бы я выбрал того.
Now, sentinel, what do you
Это
have to
бы
report of
легче бы
Ramsey Snow?
отреагировал.
Our scout says only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to
Пока
deal
что
with
будем
it.
придерживаться
The
мирного
Boltons
пути.
need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide.
Может,
You
убийца.
gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen.
He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
Mm,
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Но у Болтонов огромная армия.
Why not make an
Ну,
offering for
большая.
peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the
Русская
Boltons
армия. Я
ironwood
не
in
помню.
exchange for their protection.
You must be mad.
Нет.
It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
За железный ствол, думаю, все-таки поборемся. Так, мы дадим бой, мы случим сделку. Так. Ну, дипломатия.
My
да.
new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
Ну, сейчас я соглашусь все-таки. Че перед ним? На себя вести так. В общем, да.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all
Потому
killed.
что я не выбрал его, да?
Down at once.
Если бы я выбрал его, мне кажется, он бы так не говорил. Хотя странно, я вроде согласился с ним, а он все равно...
Apologies, my son. But
Any more
now
bits?
that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Сейчас мы, скорее всего, будем играть за Миру. Ну или за Гарода. Но мне больше всего интересна
My
история
lord,
Гарода.
you have
пока.
named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
Все, идите уж. Ну.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight.
Может, он на стене
A
находится?
hunger for it.
Может, и Джона Сноу встретим?
He always protected you and your sister.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that.
Да,
But I don't need to be, do I?
Он, может, и нужен.
No, but you need someone who is
Он
standing
может
beside
просто
you.
выскочить в ненужный момент. Ну, такие нам нужны люди. И мне бы хотелось
I'm
поиграть
trying to
этого
do what's
бойца.
best for this family.
Эшера.
What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Да, пускай что
Fine.
хотят.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
А, не поеду за ним точно. Я забыл. Да-да.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Но все больше зависит не от мира, а от Маргари. Покой леди Маргари. Красный замок, Королевская гавань. Так. Печать имитировал. Давайте глянем. Ну мы же не воруем, ну чё. Тем более это плохо скажется, думаю. Так, ключ. А ключик я бы взял. Хотя не знаю. Ну, Маргари нам доверяет. Так что я не знаю, думаю. Не будем подставлять ее.
Marjorie?
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Please don't repeat what you heard to anyone.
Of course. I never would. Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Ну, какая-то она грустная, то есть... Все очень плохо, да?
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
What did King Joffrey say, my lady?
Отказал. А не видно.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Ну, это очевидно. Это же Джоффри.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Please don't hold it against me. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
Блин, интересно, когда он же приедет? Что будет? Ну, если всех убьет,
This is
то...
simply not how things are done,
Ничего
Mira.
удивительного
Not
не
in
будет.
King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
Ну, так долго ехать не
I
будет.
must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
Sorry, I can't talk now.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to disturb you. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family. If you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Интересно, про кого он говорит.
People who'd be willing to help you.
Про многоликих. Пока неизвестно. Да, пока что мало бойни, мало воин. Но говорят, что развиваться будет все потихонечку. Да. Говорят, под конец будет вообще. Вообще. Ну, вы понимаете, да? Что за звуки были? Кто хлопал? Так, видимо, сейчас приедет Рамси, да?
Where's Sir Royland? The man values pride more than honor. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
Уже приезжают, да? Круто. Так, не знаю, сколько мы играем минут, но думаю, пора завершать. Играем как раз таки на интересном моменте. Ну, чтобы вам было интереснее смотреть. В общем, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, если хотите увидеть продолжение. Ну, и всем пока.